Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Fight!
Alright, this intro is going on forever. Hello and welcome to the LTK Team League, and we have a banger of a matchup today. We have GdA-Team versus CSO eSports. Unfortunately, I just checked Wikipedia. Apparently, all is decided already. And GdA-Team is apparently out in 6th place and CSO will advance in 3rd. That doesn't mean that nothing will go on here. Let's just introduce our players in the first step. In the top left of Curious Minds, the teal toss representing GdA-Team. It is Job. To the bottom right, having his hedge been blocked already, it is CSO's Red Zerg Trifex. Damn, this probe, bro. Annoying. Alright. Gas goes down, hedge goes, pool goes down as well. Hedge in the 3rd base location. Everything's all Gucci. Protoss aiming to balling off the front. Just the usual gateway expand. Core will follow soon. And it will take after that core finishes that we get a iota of an idea what Protoss wants to do with this second gas coming up. There's a little bit of mineral harass going on. Overlord spying in, seeing the Nexus. Nothing crazy going on here. Second pylon in the main base. Couple links, queens in production, and adept. Might be a first tell to a Stargate, but we will find out once we reach that 100 gas. And it will be a Twilight. Interesting. So maybe some Gladept shenanigans up in here. I'm not too familiar with the new hero style, if this is Twilight first. But I think he goes Stargate too, right? Stalker behind the Adept. Adept just trading out like once. And she's just chilling down here. Link speed for Trifex. 3rd base now. Of course in the natural position. But there it is. Ooh, and we have an instant robo. Alright, so this is a 1-gate expand with a Twilight and a robo instantly. Twilight not doing a whole lot, so... Oh yeah, there it is. It is Gladept, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how many gateways there on deck. And this will be the most deciding factor in how committed the Solin will be. Or if it's not gonna be an all-in at all, and just slight pressure. Traffic's hitting the drone button. 33 now. He has some information. Because there's still no gas here. You might see the second adept as well. Popping out? No. Just about not. Thanks, in control. For hopping in there. Alright, 2 gates in the back. That is 4 gate Glade depths. This is not the most committed option there is. There's some that go for 5 or even more than that. And let's just see how these things will pan out. I really like the amount of map control that Trifex has. Sees the shades now going out. Sees the warp prism as well. This is big info. The problem is the Rotron is still a bit off, and there's only Zerglings to defend us. Warpen gets spotted. Queens are already in position. Let's see what Job can do with this first adept shading in. Lynx are gonna trying to follow suit. Ooh, the Queens are getting caught a bit off guard here. No transfusers going down. One of the Queens is desperately low on HP. Lynx are getting on top of the adept zone. The adept number starting to crumble down. Oh my god, only 2 survived. They're gonna port into the natural. Oh, beautiful catch on the Lynx as well from Trifix. And Trifix now doubling the supply, smashing this initial pressure build. Job is not done. But this is about his whole army here. 4 adepts and a warp prison. Robo Bay behind all of this. Interesting enough. See what this prism will be able to do. Not a whole lot, I would imagine. Make a creep tumor is nice and all, but even though Job is on an equal worker count, Trifix hit the drone button, and before that he hit the roach and circling button, so this would be already really pesky. There's only 1 shield battery to defend. Trifix obviously still has this overload in this perfect spot here and knows about it. Prism gets active on the map. And the Robo Bay finishing up, so there's chance for Disruptors or Colossi now. It's kind of the chance units to win you a big fight. But Trifix doesn't want to know about that at all. Takes his 4th and 5th gas actually. 5 gas, layer on the way. More roaches in production, Evo coming up. He's getting all the good stuff. Might even drone a bit more, but nope! Droning is not the intention as 11 roaches get piled up in the production lines. First Link's gonna spot these adepts, and this is all the units that are there for map control. Job not even thinking about taking his Earth base. Oh, never mind. He just thought about it. Trafix knows about it though. And what do we have at home? Couple Stalkers, couple Adepts. +1 and Blink are in production, but they're quite far off, both. And the first Disruptor already now just poking out. Trifix not going across the map though, although he has a lot of roaches. I think he just wants to make sure that he doesn't die to anything. And we have the Trifecta, Baneling Nest, +1, roach speed. Just give this army a bit of extra punch. Roaches and Zerglings are making their quite disconnected ways across the map though. Things are gonna arrive first, just don't care at all, just trying to hit in on these. Just 3rd base location. Now Traffic sees the Stalker count, he's like, alright, let's resettle. Get a couple Ravages, wait for my Baneling Nest, wait for my Roach speed, wait for all this good stuff, and then I'm gonna crush him. Observer sees the army. Not a worse situation. 4 Stalkers getting warped in at home. And this does look like a decent Protoss army. Like, not a great one, but a decent one. Job able to fully saturate his 3rd base right now. 54 drones, props, that's not quite where you want to be at. And Trivix was an own huge Disruptor shot that I missed there, but let's not talk about it. Jesus Christ, what went down there? Wait, again. Ooh, I think 7 roaches in a Ravager. Someone cut down there. Oh no, maybe this game could go wrong after all. +1, road speed is done. Baneling speed almost done as well. There's a lot of gas in the bank to make a lot of them juices rolling up into your enemy. So maybe there's a chance. Photon cannon, shield battery here, 2 disruptors, and maybe Protoss now wants to be active for himself. 4th base already taken for Trifex. 5th base in the corner just about to. This prism is ridiculously low. There's a struggle for the Xel'Naga Watchtower going on, but then the Zerg will win that without a doubt. Baneling speed just finished up. +2 and +1 melee on the way. Additional spine crawlers, just good stuff. +2 for the Protoss as well, and this is in a really weird spot now, because it feels like Trifex could have ended this game already, but then he didn't really want to overcommit, which is perfectly fine. But I think with these numbers of Banelings morphed, an additional 20, which will bring us up to 43 Banelings. I think Trifex is looking for a way to end this game. Right now he's maxed out. His army is flourishing. Oh, and Protoss pushing him for him. Alright. So it's not even too bad. I still get in a good position. Oh, the disruptors! Could be nerve-wracking. Oh boy. This was all the disruptor bots. And Trifex seems to know about it. Oh, Link's getting on top of this. This is ugly, but Protoss can't really allow to fight with anything else. Another disruptor shot gets a huge clump of Banelings. Oh, another disruptor shot could be devastating. 2 more going on top of the Ravagers. The Banelings are left over, but the Protoss army is just too much, and this was amazing disruptor shots by Job. Good job, Job. Well done. Links are ready to run by here. Let's see. Wall check. There's a unit in the wall. Not getting the disruptor as well. And man, I was really positive on Trifex situation, but I think he just lost too much there, and he didn't even, like, he couldn't touch the Stalker count with that. He couldn't touch the disruptor count, more importantly, with that either. And now let's see where it goes for the Polish Grandmaster. Around 80 drones, and that's really late in the game. That's also not ideal. That's not what you want. Trifex almost maxed out again. +2 range finished up. +2 melee, +1 armor now in production. And looks like this Zerg army wants out on the map as well. Protoss triggering this. But getting back with the crit. Nice Ling run by. Says 1/3 of cell. Baneling run by does massive damage. 15, 17 probes going down. Cancel on the Nexus as well. And the Protoss army has to go home again. Wait, only 3 disruptors? What's wrong here? Oh, there's the 4th. Alright. +3 for the Protoss on the way. Adrenal glands. The Ultralist Cavern. I haven't seen that in a long while. Warp in here doesn't get more than a single drone. And there's links on top of this now to deal with these adepts as well. Try of a Baneling run by. Runs by into the army though. Doesn't do the greatest stuff ever. Zerg army in the middle of the map, additional Banelings being wolfed, Trifex looking for an opportunity to continue damage, but he's been containing Job on the 3-base economy for quite a while, and if we just take a quick peek on the income, it's devastating, and more Banelings rolling in, more Banelings, no reaction from Job, this could be devastating as well. 20 probes going down. Battery as well, killed off. Oh boy, I mean, this is a lot of Stalkers. But this is a lot of Banelings too. Let's see how 2 of them clash. Queen tries to spread creep in the face of a Protoss army. Nice splits this time against the Disruptor. Second one will find quite more success. Ooh, and he survives on 4 HP. What a shame. Ravager gonna go down. And Trifex now, here's learned. Oh. Thought he was... Yeah, he sets up the surround as well. Solid number of links and banelings there in the back. Stalker's blinking back. Banelings on top of it all already. Flank coming in as well. That's devastating. All the disruptors going down. Just a couple Stalkers left standing. And there's nothing more to get in this game for Job. While Trifex takes the first map for CSO eSports. Well done. What a map, ladies and gentlemen. What a map. And the next map of the series, as soon as we have our opponents ready, of course, that will. This is obviously a best of 7. It is the old team league format, so it's all kill. So Trifex will stay, obviously. And let's just see who the next player is that will try to as we be taking a quick time because the next player from GdA-Team is apparently from Asia, so we're gonna switch to an A to accommodate for that. Can I? Thanks. Please, Blizzard, lock me in. Don't do me like that. So 1-0, really clean play from Trifex there. I think he maybe could have ended the game way earlier, but then he just played it super safe. And just try to not fumble it in any capacity, I would say. Alright. Blizzard doesn't let me on the NA service. They know what a menace I would be up there. So let's maybe try to get here again. Alright, looks like we're staying on EU. Looks like we're staying on EU. Alright. And with all that, switching from one server to the other and back again, we are going into the game finally. And it will be in fact Hardwire and will in fact be another ZVP. And in the top right, next player from GdA-Team. Trying to bounce it back. It is the green Protoss player, Quanto. That'll be a name. To the bottom left, up 1-0. Here's the Polish Zerg player representing CSO eSports. It is Trifex. Alright. Let's see how cheeky we can get. Doesn't look too cheeky, to be honest. Yeah. This is the gateway as well. No hedge block this time. Oh, hello? Or are you just looking for it? I was wondering. Hedge goes down though. And I think with all that, yeah, and as I said, for both teams, the season is already over. CSO is standing 4-1, and GdA-Team is standing 1-4. So the season is not over, obviously, but like they already like qualified or respectively not qualified from the group stages. Which doesn't mean that we can't have a couple good games here, or that like GdA doesn't want to sting up and annoy one of the more upper teams in the groups, right? Damn, Quanto wants to be annoying, holy hell. Didn't block the hedge, killed half a probe for that. Oh, he's coming back! Oh yeah, he can, alright. Nice micro, nice countering that. Nexus and Core went down on the other side of the map. Couple links, couple queens. The usual stuff. Alright. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we're nearing the 100 gas for the Protoss after the core. What's the tech gonna be? Stargate. I feel right at home. I feel right at home. Probe's gonna get chased out by the links finally. Adept into adept. Link speed, third base. Oracle on the way. It's all looking quite standard as of now. Second gateway in the front. Finishing the wall off. But finishing up, Oracle will be kept at home for the second one already being warped in the Stargate though, so there might be some difference. Now 20 links getting, holy, okay, Trifex, okay. Second Oracle out now. They're both here and ready to defend exactly this Ling run by. Ooh, Oryxes are going out now. Link's attacking in the front here, and there's only a single adept in the wall. Second one will be warped behind this. Tries to shade out, and then coming in. Oracle's coming back to the fray as well. And they will go ham on the Zerglings. Nice pullback here from Trifex. 4 overloads in production makes me think that either this is a laser playing or we have an all-in coming up. I don't see any tech for all-in though. So I might go with the laser thesis for now. Twilight Council Forge. Multiple adepts. And these oracles are on a hunt. Oh, they're thinking about twice attacking into these queens. Getting 1, getting 2, getting 3, getting 4, getting 5 drones. 1 oracle will die for this, and another one is badly bruised. A lot of marines here at the same time as well. Super battery and warped in stalkers though. Enough. I mean, it's not even super battery, but just a battery. Just a plain old battery. Oracles will take a peek at the links and then going out of this again. Revex tries to get info on the 4th base, but Quantal just takes this one. Oracle's trying to go ham as well. Ooh. Alright, Queen range is not as big as I thought. This is the weirdest probe pathing I've ever seen, I think. Oracle's shooting here, upgrades coming in for the Berserk now. And oh boy, we have a gateway man. Cancel on this Nexus is the wish of Trifex, and it looks like he's gonna go to. He's gonna get it. Blink on top will not change. It gets the probe as well to the latest Nexus, quite a bit more. Excellent play here. +2 on the way, charge on the way for the Protoss. And we finally have the Binding Nest as well. So this is all pointing to a Ravager Ling Bane composition as the, well, not the end goal, but like the mid goal of Trifex. Well, let's just say the stasis was there, and there's one more in the back, but this was not a great fight. Being run by. Aiming for the natural, nothing in the wall. Wall check, vibe check failed. Wall in will get cancelled. This as well, not a weapon, just a body block. Alright, we're just going in the main. On top of all these links in the main base. Ooh, actually quite hard to say how sure is warding, especially because I don't have game hard on this. At the same time, push on the 4th base into all these stalkers, I don't think is a great idea. The Banelings were at the back. Oh! Bane speed not finished though. These have to suicide. Bane's got a suicide, and this is expensive. Hive on the way. Bane speed just about to finish up. Another run by here from Trifex on the way. Ooh, whoa, baby. I know where these heading. Alright. Just a single circling on top of this. Ooh. 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 Oh, and Blaneling's getting caught here by the Blink Circus. But Trifex knows where the army is now, and he will take this time to push on in on this one. Warping as well. Man, the gateway mans are just ready for everything. Recall as well on top of this. And I think Trifex has to get out. Trifex get out. Oh no. Just barely. Just a small zealot run by on the left side. Nothing to write home about. Oracles tried to get a freebie on all these mainlings, but there was a single queen. And this, honestly, looks like a Bane run by. I'm so sorry, I don't have Observer Plus, I don't have all the tools that make it... Okay. Well, alright. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. A lot of Stalkers now making their way up to this bottom side base here. Banes, Lynx, Ravagers and Roaches ready to greet them. Traffic's not willing to give up the high ground fight. Top of them. The Banelings are on top of everything. Getting kind of blocked by the Zerglings though. Banelings clearing up a lot of this army at the same time. Big run by here. Oh, he didn't right click the Nexus. The Nexus might survive all this. Just getting cleaned up by Zealots. Getting Dire on this base here as well. Super Battery in the back and Oracles doing what they can. But I think this is just too much Zerg right here, no? Oh, the Warpin gets through. Enough Zealots on top of this to maybe break these. These Roaches are not that great in these scenarios. No Banelings to back it up as well. And I think Quantle is driving Dryfix back for the first time, and it looks kind of dangerous because we have a huge Zealot run by coming in here as well, and Dryfix only is reinforcing this fight. Zealot run by hits only 2 spines for now, so there's a bit of time to react, but Quantle now chasing from both sides, trading up 50 supply, I guess. 40, sorry, I'm bad at math. That's why I'm doing this stuff instead. And I think Dryfix should get a clean... relatively clean up in this. Man, this poor accidental swarm host gets just obliterated. Archons could be a problem though. Oh, well, maybe not. Alright. Trifix leading by 60 supplies. These Roaches are sad. And Trifix like, what? You know what? Screw it. I don't want to fight there anymore. I'm gonna go here again. Because this Nexus is low. Immortal is here, fighting. Ooh, Immortal in the worst possible position he can be in. The defense with Warp-ins is great again. The army is out of position. It is not that much of an army left anyways. Trifix aiming to get this base and maybe a couple of probes, or just getting out of there. Alright, tries to just kill the Zealous and then takes the fight. Gets on top of the workers as well. And Trifix towering, nearly doubling the supply of Quantle after all this mess. What a multitasking madness we've been witnessing over here. Additional Templar Warp and just a small Ling run by. Ooh, I like this though. Just to keep tabs on the space. And just to be annoying. Bulk of the army is here. Oh, and there's the trigger has been pulled. A trigger has been pulled. I'm not sure if this was a cancel. Doesn't look like it. Archon's getting caught in the middle of the map as well. Things are going downhill and we're looking now at 30 versus 116 army supply in favor of Trifix. He just attacks this base army completely out of position. There's not enough army anyways from the Protoss to stop this now. And there's the GG. Trifix running over his opponent, multiple fronts at the same time. It looked dicey in 1 or 2 moments. But Trifix did an amazing job. And the next map, I can tell you that much, will be Pride of Altaris. Alright. Pride of Altaris traditionally, of course, a map that well, maybe we're gonna switch to NA after all. Let's see. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything unless I have full clearance that I indeed have to go to NA. Until that, I think we just wait together. Double checking, trying to get the info. Alright, seems like it will be an A indeed. Let's see if Blizzard lets me get there. Alright, I'm already here. Okay. Let's do this. Part of antennas. Well. Seems like we have a lobby after all. It will be Pride of Altaris. It will be a ZVT this time around. And we are in the game and ready to go. In the bottom right, representing the GdA-Team, it's the Blue Terran player Eternity. And then on top left, CSO eSports Zone, Polish Grandmaster Zerg. It is Trifex. I don't know why I said that. Introductions are always weird, aren't they? Rex Gas from the Terran. Hatch first from the Zerg. Nothing to be concerned about in any way. Yeah, Traffic's looking a bit around in case there's any proxy Rexes here. I think he just spotted the scouting SCV, so he's trying to go in that direction, but we know there's nothing going on. Scouting SCV arrives, sees a done hatchery, and he can confirm as well it is hatchery first. He has one Reaper. Of course, been spotted by Trifix's Overlord here. And the Reaper's going in. Let's see. Oh, Queen ready. Ready for the Reaper dance. Get ready for the Reaper dance. Two in front of top of this. Oh, 3 links already low. Oh, this. Alright, and the Queen pops. Never mind, guys. Try to hype it up. Nothing happened. It's okay. It's okay. And. Oh, no. Let's see. We have a 3cc going on here. Let's see if Trifex scouts this as well. No, it's so close. It's so close. Yeah, okay. With this 3cc, you actually take your guess, your second guess down here, because you have the SCVs down here as well. Want a quick third, right? And an overabundance on minerals with that. This should be Banshees, yeah. There it is. First cars going out of the map as well. Third base for Trifec's already taken. Reaper could be in a little bit of trouble, but he turns around. And let's see, Trifex gets a couple more queens and just gets ready for the macro game. Sorry. The cars took a little bit of damage. More cars joining. Additional barracks behind this. This looks all pretty standard so far. Oh, one of the cars. This is just one wheel. These two cars combined are one wheel. Damn. Yeah, please don't go on with these first. Thank you. And the car's dead. No! What? How is this car not dead? What's happening? Double eBay, stim. Banshee cloak for the Banshees. Just finished. All the barracks. We have to 5 barracks now. And looks like to be just tank and medevac production behind it. Good job keeping these alive, but like holy hell, how are like these two and this one especially? Sir, how are you alive? Don't look at me like that. You know yourself it's wrong. Alright, Banshee's going in, cloaking way off the creep, so they can't be spotted. Let's see how much these fellas can do. There's a spore here, not that much, getting 2. The Queen's in the middle, fighting back the Hellions as well, and there's no reactions on it because the Banshees are getting microed. Finally, the unkillable... The unkillable ones died, and ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, I haven't seen this since a long, long time. Elevator Lord. Try to deal with that. Oh, and there's not much possibility to deny creep with this. I mean, he's probably gonna get all the active tumors, but that's about it. And he's going in. Oh, alright. Let's actually see. Nice rally on this. Oh, he gonna spot it. Does he know about it though? So it's just written. Yep, he knows about it. Still pushing out. Lynx are gonna get in the main base. I think these Marines should be enough to deal with this though. And now, on the other hand, is the question: does Trifax have any clue what this tank push coming up? I think these Queens doing an excellent job picking a Hellbat right off the bat. A Hellion, soon to be Hellbat. Oh no, the armory is late. Oh, the Lynx getting on top of the tanks. They just siege now, getting destroyed. Couple nice Bailey connects on this as well, and not all of the Marines are getting out. Beautiful, beautifully handled by Trifax. Well done. Oh, scared of the middle, tries to get some leeway in any chance of the map. Lynx and Baning's just gonna storm in. Nice pre-split Marines, but this is just too much. Tank in the back, we got a huge connect on these Banelings. Nice second huge connect, and yeah, Trifax does not. Does not want to push up this ramp. Overload speed. Just finished, I'm pretty sure. Mute Hydra upgrades as well. And Trifax will hold strong in the middle of the map. 8 Marine drop. Old classical one. The metal creep's actually gonna been cleared out pretty well in the middle. Next active creep tumors are here and here, respectively. Maybe this now 7 Marine drop can do something here. Gets a lot of creep actually. That's nice value. All the same time, Eternity took the gold base. And he was able to posture up here in a nice way, I would say, with these sensor towers as well. Of Ling Bane here. Hydra's being made behind this. 2-2 on the way as well. Double Medivac drop down here. And Ling Bane just on top of it. And tries to get this momentum roll on and through the gold. But this is a planetary, you don't want to touch that anytime soon. At least not with this army. Maybe you have a bit more. Nice idea here. Going around. I think Eternity spots it. Because he knows because of the sensor tower, obviously. Alright. Speed Banelings off creep. What can they do? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Yeah, this Terran soundtrack is banging. And more. Oh, it was almost dicey for all these Marines in the middle of the map. Just for the record, Marauders are being in production now too. It's not only Marine tanks, so there's something that can bulge up these Banelings as well. Trifax trying to go Terran style and split his army. Pressure that a bit. Eternity pushing the center, and he really doesn't want to let creep take place here in any way, shape, or form. A lot of circle units running in at the same time, run by in the natural, absolutely demolishing. He doesn't win the fight in the middle, but he doesn't have to because he's in the base already. Lynx are in here. Ooh, huge connect here in the natural. This was like 10-12 workers at least. I know we don't have the numbers, but there's a lot of damage. None of the production actually falling, but like just being a nuisance and getting so many workers can just be so annoying, right? Go for Trifax for sure is now to max out once more and do it all again. I personally would like just to have it, this gold being taken, this base being taken as well, and maybe a little bit more workers on this Ultralisk cabin. All the hive upgrades as well, +3/+3 in production, same for the Terran, Adrenal Glands, Vipers now too, and Ghosts on the other side, so we're nearing a proper late game on the side of this. Terran took this 5th base behind all of this. This one nicely tucked in behind the Ghost already. Like this lane of attack here is a bit exposed. But let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Well, there's a lot of Ghosts in production actually. It's a lot of Ghosts. Traffics now takes the gold, but there's a lot of biomine, and I think this is potentially also units that just can die. So maybe, who knows? Oh my god! The flood's coming in. Links and Banelings here ready to chase this away. Ooh, nice parabomb! Look at all these clumped up medevacs, so much damage. Only one will die, but still. 2 will die. This was a nice parabomb on these. I want to see one more. Let's see one more. All the Marines are dying. These Marines on the top side winning the fight against the Bane hit squad. But now, the ghost count starts to grow, and as long as we don't touch this, it's gonna get hard, because the defensive setup is there with the planetary, with the sensor towers, with all the mines and tanks out here. Ooh, and maybe with that we have a chance. Ultralisk rushing in with the rest of the army. Ling and Bane count significantly lower behind all of this. Nice parabomb once again. Nice run by here, we'll get a tank. Ooh, maybe a second one too. Maybe a second one too. Adrenal Glands links are crazy. 70 Banelings being morphed. Additional workers coming on for Trifex. I like that decision. Multiple ghosts in concession. But a lot of ghosts died there. And I think the most important part of Terran late game, if you're going for this style, is keeping your ghosts alive. You can lose everything else, but not a ghost, please. Link, Bane, Ultra running into this. Can the planetary hold on? It does not look like it. Goes in the backline. Nice couple snipes there. Ultralisk on top of it all though. This is looking quite reasonable, I guess, when the end of the day for the Terran. Keep in mind what I just said. We have 5 ghosts alive through all this mayhem. Sure, a couple of the tanks died, but as long as the ghost count is there, that's fine. I really like to push back these, even these little bits of creep, because it makes any map protection really weird for you. A lot of links on the way. A couple Bane links morphing as well. Nice parabombs targeting these weak medevacs. Let's take a quick look at the units. We have 10 ghosts already, only 1 tank though. 12 mines is wild as well. We have 12 mines, 12 ghosts, and 4 medevacs. So this Terran army remains some punch, but he needs to reach either the crazy ghost numbers, or like frankly just luck out with the mines like crazy. Orbital on this gold now. No planetary here anymore. It is camping time, ladies and gentlemen, because we have 3 sensor towers already. Traffic's trying to go in as well with a lot of Ling Bane, couple of fighters in the back of that. First tank dies instantly. No, this is the big fight. This is the big fight. There's no planetary to fall back on here. The ghosts have to run from the Banelings now. Running into the minefield though, and most of the Banelings will down. No Banelings here to cover this up. 2 Overseers not getting sniped, so all the ghosts went down behind of this. Ooh, and the ghost count has been touched. Has been touched for the second, while a lot of links like running into the 3rd base as well. Just getting a couple trying to get on top of the supply lines now. But the only thing they will continue to be getting is a couple of Marines. Spire finishing up all behind this. Lurkadane finally now. Alright, little bit slow on the transitions maybe, but I think Trifex was just so confident he can... Oh, look at these fellows. The two Accidental Swarmers doing a lot of damage actually. Oh, if they could get a ghost it would be insane, but no. Nope, 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 nope. Does not look like it. Not a good bending count with his army. There's mines here. Don't want to step into these as well. Not with this clump of links. Alright. Are we gonna see a ducts on the ghosts? Traffic setting up another... Man, this is high octane action here. The Accidental Swarmers going down for real, but this... Ooh, this unit hit squad could be in trouble. There's a lot of links and banelings on top of it. Nice pre-splits here. Tries to take engagement with the dinks. Oh! One ghost dies to the splash damage. The other one just clutch getting out. With a cloak. And the Zerg army now just pushing this. Link's just running in crazy. This planetary is not finished yet, and the bio here is not sufficient to defend this at all. All the workers will go down in this race, and the planetary has to be cancelled and lift. Let's see how the Zerg can fare in this minefield of doom. Excellent parabombs on the Medivacs as well while all this going on, and Trifex just aiming to secure a good chunk of his army. And getting out of there because he gets all the late game tools he wants. He gets the lurker upgrades. He has the Greater Spire already finished. Nice timing on that. And then the Overseers here. Oh, goes behind the depots. Probably just get rid of this. Blue Flame. +2 attack. Yeah, I think that's fine. Both these players have... a lot of money to work with. Well, Eternity doesn't have the minerals right now, but like minerals are not that problem as a challenge because you have mules obviously. Oh my god, and it seems like I missed a huge fight here. And this, man, this base is not gonna be a planetary anytime soon. Nice parabomb as well. Medivac going down. Oh, the Medivacs are all clumped up with the parabombs. And there's the GG Trifex with an extremely well engagement. He always also pushed up to natural there. Amazing. Amazing. And Trifex puts CSO eSports with that win on match point. 3-0. Playing first to 4 points. Alright, and we're going back to EU. So you know what that means. That means... let's pray to Puppy Blizzard if I get on. But I should be able to. I don't want to get stuck in the loading screen. Alright. We made it to you, fellas. Made it to you. And that also will mean glittering ashes. Damn, I wish you could hear the StarCraft music, because it's tense as hell. Want a quick peek in the lobby in the music. Alright. No, what? The music changed. I feel scammed. Well, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Players requesting just a little bit of a break, so I could need this as well. So I'm just gonna mute myself. Look if I can play something for you, and then we will just be back in 2 to 3 minutes with potentially the last map of the series already.
Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Fight! Excellent, Cyrax. Sector. Smoke. Montaro. Jade. Kitana. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Soma. Jax. Melina. Johnny Cage. Raiden. Kung Lao. Reptile. Come on. You can. Sit down. Ermac.
Oh my lord, I'm muted. I am so sorry. First of all, thanks my man Skunix for subscribing. Well, you didn't miss a whole lot, by the way. I hope you're happy with that. Thanks for the sub as well. Nice founders badge you get there. Good stuff. All I'm saying usually was the story of this game was this probe always coming too late. It came a bit too late to block this natural. Came a bit too late to block this extractor. It came a bit too late to block the spawning pool. Which is quite sad. Core on the way, second gas for the Protoss, all the good stuff. It is Stargate! Nice. Third base for Trifex. With a drone already here. Just to fend off this one, I guess. I'm not too sure. Curious. Will this probe die? Oh, you can do it, Ling. You can do it. Just stretch a bit more. One hit. No. Yes. All right. There it is. Oracle on the way. Hey, Nightbot, you're wrong. It is I and myself. No Linglet today. That's why the production is not good today as well. Can see a pattern there. Alright, second Oracle. Okay, gonna finish any second wall, gateway in the front as well. Just wall off all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Third Nexus, okay. Okay. Oracle taking a lot of damage. And it will stay at the two Oracles because there's Phoenix now in production. And with this Robo, only God knows what's gonna happen with this Robo. Alright, Oracle's trying to do something. Can you finally get a kill? No. Both at 0 kills still. Well, as people will tell you, not shutting up about it, in fact. It is not that important to kill stuff with the Oracles, it's more important to keep them alive. Oh! Trivix does not want to attack in this, maybe he can... Nope. Can't get a foot in. The main door, sadly. +1 for the Protoss, Twilight Council, and another gate. And can this finally be the hero style? I think it's only 3 gas though, so it's probably not. Can some of the competent Protoss in chat please correct me? What is the hero style, please? I want to differentiate it. Lair, Baneling Nest, a lot of gas actually. Traffic's going up to 6 gas, let's go. I'm done with that. War Prism in production while these Oracles still cruising around, worrying about nothing. Did I get a kill? No. Oh, still no kill. Alright. It's okay, all Oracles are beautiful. These are getting a lot of info. Wait. Oh, I wonder where I heard the Zerglings from. It is right here. They're tearing down these rocks. Friendly neighborhood Zerglings bringing out the trash. And there's still no way in there. The setup is quite nice, of course, with the pylon here, the adept right next to it, and the battery in, like, just in the middle of all of it. Additional gateways, additional wall up with that as well. Traffics will see it though. Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, why not? A lot of links on the map all of a sudden. Like, there's a lot of links running around having fun. Maybe it's not that much about having fun. There's a third gateway somewhere in Peru, so we are at a total of 6 gateways. Storm is well on the way. See what this can do. Ooh, and the link sniffing out the right timing. There's gotta be a cancel. There's gotta be a cancel. Oh, maybe the oracles finally get to kill something. Yeah, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 links. Let's go. 9 links for these two. They worked hard for that. Overseer, just sneakily looky. What's in your main base? Right, that's a full scout or so pretty near to it that it doesn't matter. Yep. This is one gateway. Things are ready to punish this 4th base once again. There's a couple of small link here. And road speed. Oh boy. Road speed. And bank speed as well. So we're getting all the speedy boys up in here. Still Phoenix in production. How many Phoenix are there? Only 2. Interesting. Oh, did this one get the... Oh yeah, he scouted a Spire. Sorry, I wanted to do a cool reveal on the mutas, but... didn't work. I got thrown off, I'm sorry. 10 workers going down in the midst of all of this, and there's nothing in the main base to defend us. No shield batteries, no. Just a single Phoenix. And it doesn't do a whole lot. Let me tell you that. There's the second Phoenix. Hey! 1 Phoenix goes down. Hey! It's only 1 Phoenix again. And this Phoenix goes down as well. Additional Stargate. Phoenix range and +1 for air units, but these mutas going ham, and I don't think Trifix intends on making any more of these 11 that he sneakily snuck out on the side. Oh, this Nexus died. Well, I'm missing quite a lot. Um, 50 workers died. Okay. Apparently 50 workers died. Well, I don't want to say this game is over, but like, look at this. 100 to 200. That's so beautiful. Alright. Oh, this is the biggest, this is one of the biggest stages. I thought these were Banings in the start as well. No, not quite a big. There's a lot of storms in this army still, so you should maybe... Oh, just going one by one. The Banelings get all of the Templar. And it's just... It is more immortals than Stalkers in this army, and this is not quite good. The 2 Oracles still AFKing on the way, and Trifix gets the all-kill for CSO. God damn, what a match. God damn, what a match. No. Hello? My hotkeys don't work anymore. That's nice. OBS? Hello? OBS? OBS? Alright. Thanks, OBS. Wonderful. Also, thanks Mozzie in the chat what hero style is and elaboration. I was aware there's a low gas at the start. Didn't know it was that simple. I thought it was specifically around like 3 gas or something. Well, whatever. Trifix has been owning And with all of that, we should have secured at least the playoffs and the third place spot in these groups. Maybe even more than that. I'm not quite sure. All depends on how the other teams are playing. We should be tied now with Team Juggernauts, which we are not playing in the last round, but well, we will see. I hope we see you next week for another clan war for sure. Another tournament as well. We should have contender lined up. I will double check that for you though, of course. Because I tend to say a lot of stupid stuff. I don't know if you noticed. But it happens. I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised myself. Alright. I forgot how to find out. I believe it's contender. Anyways, it will be Saturday at 6 p.m. CEST. I won't be there, sadly, because I will be at Home Story Cup. And I'm gonna drink a beer for all of you in chat. And with that, I just want to say good day, good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are. Take care. And I don't know, drink water, whatever. Bye!